Find what you love and let it kill you. Don't try, do. You have to die a few times before you can really live. The problem with the world is that the intelligent people are full of doubts, while the stupid ones are full of confidence. Love is a dog from hell. People with no morals often considered themselves more free, but mostly they lack the ability to feel or love. I don't hate people. I just feel better when they're not around. I don't like the clean-shaven boy with the necktie and the good job. I like desperate men, men with broken teeth and broken minds and broken ways. Some people never go crazy. What truly horrible lives they must lead. Too often the people complain that they have done nothing with their lives, and then they wait for somebody to tell them that this isn't so. We're all going to die, all of us. What a circus. That alone should make us love each other, but it doesn't. I never met another man I'd rather be. And even if that's a delusion, it's a lucky one. There is always something to do. There are hungry people to feed, naked people to clothe, sick people to comfort and make well. And while I don't expect you to save the world, I do think it's not asking too much for you to love those with whom you sleep, share the happiness of those whom you call friend, engage those among you who are visionary, and remove from your life those who offer you depression, despair, and disrespect. Beware of those who seek constant crowds. They are nothing alone. I often carry things to read so that I will not have to look at the people. An intellectual says a simple thing in a hard way. An artist says a hard thing in a simple way. What matters most is how well you walk through the fire. If you're losing your soul and you know it, then you've still got a soul left to lose. The shortest distance between 2 points is an undulating curve. I wanted the whole world or nothing. The less I needed, the better I felt. How in the hell could a man enjoy being awakened at 8:30 a.m. by an alarm clock, leap out of bed, dress, force feed, shit, piss, brush teeth and hair, and fight traffic to get to a place where, essentially, you made lots of money for somebody else and were asked to be grateful for the opportunity to do so? If you're going to try, go all the way, otherwise don't even start. I never saw a wild thing sorry for itself. A small bird will drop frozen dead from a bough without ever having felt sorry for itself. If you have the ability to love yourself first. What a weary time those years were, to have the desire and the need to live, but not the ability. People aren't good at dealing with strong souls. They want your life less than theirs. If you want to know who your friends are, get yourself a jail sentence. What do? How do you act? You get off your own ass and use your brain. But how do you use your brain when you can't really even think? Well, who can really think? Thinking doesn't get you very far. Staying alive gets you farther. I don't hate anything. I don't think I've hated anything in a long time. Maybe I just hate myself. It's not the large things that send a man to the madhouse. No, it's the continuing series of small tragedies, not the death of his love, but the shoelace that snaps with no time left. The problem with the world is that the intelligent people are full of doubts, while the stupid ones are full of confidence. I liked the company of most women. They all had a lot of hair. I liked most women for the right reasons. I'm sick of all this touchy-feely, self-esteem bullshit. People who write their most embarrassing personal secrets in blogs are the same ones who claim they need safe spaces in case someone hurts their feelings. We've become a nation of overly sensitive, emotionally fragile wimps. My ambition is handicapped by laziness. I don't mind dying. The trouble is, you feel so bloody stiff the next day. You don't need a weatherman to know which way the wind blows. If you're going to try, go all the way. One of the few good things about modern times, if you die horribly on television, you will not have died in vain. You will have entertained us. If you're losing your soul and you know it, then you've still got a soul left to lose. The difference between a democracy and a dictatorship is that in a democracy, You vote first and take orders later. In a dictatorship, you don't have to waste your time voting. What matters most is how well you walk through the fire. In the morning, it was morning and I was still alive. The more one works, the more willing he is to work. I do think that all of us are always haunted by something or someone. I'll be a son of a bitch. The night clerk was there, his teeth like long, thin graves. The more you want, the less you get, and the less you want, the more you get. I don't want to live. I want to love first and live incidentally. Sometimes you just have to pee in the sink. The less I needed, the better I felt. The problem with the world is that the intelligent people are full of doubts, while the stupid ones are full of confidence. An intellectual says a simple thing in a hard way. An artist says a hard thing in a simple way.